This is GoldBoy, another scammer from Namibia. Now, I want to say something about scammers in Namibia. Scammers in Namibia is not very educated up in here, right? They all copy each other. In South Africa, we are spoiled with choice when it comes to scamming. Yo, I can sell you a robot that gives you 100% profit, but it blows your account. Hey, I sell signals with a 100% success rate, but it's actually up to 100, so it could be a zero also. Hey, I'll teach you how to trade. Although I don't know how to trade, but I will teach you and then make you believe I'm trading real money in my account, right? Hey, give me your money, I will flip it into 100. We are spoiled with choice and with scamming in South Africa. In Namibia, every scammer that you see, hey, give me 500, I will flip it into 500K kibolo. Give me 10, give me 100 Namibian dollars, I will flip it to 100K kibolo. They're all the same scams that you see in Namibia, and this guy is no different. Gold Boy. The only thing about him is the similarities. Yeah, he looks exactly like Bandile, but we're not here to talk about similarities in the way these guys look, right? So today we're gonna talk about this guy called Goldboy because he scammed a person also. And let's get straight into the information. Before we continue, I want to say thank you to our lovely sponsor, that is Equity Edge. Now, if you are looking for a reliable and affordable prop firm, you can grab 35% off your next equity edge purchase using the link, the pinned link in the description, in the pinned comment section, guys, below, to visit Equity Edge and get you an affordable prop firm account. Now, Goldboy over here, according to the Instagram, you see the basic stuff that you would see everywhere, right? You'll see it everywhere. It's nothing new. And you know what? And the lifestyle, regardless of how much of this they don't really own, and they basically just showing off to people to make you believe that they actually own it. So they take these photos and stuff in very expensive places, and because they're scared of their own houses and their own homes, so they're like, I can't take this in my own house because it's not so fancy. Let me go and rent a place from the people's money that I've scammed, and then use that place to basically scam them even a little bit further once again. Now, the information that we receive come from a Facebook page. It's called Nawa Zone. And I would really appreciate it if you are from Namibia, right? Go visit this Facebook page. In fact, go follow this Facebook page because they actually provide a lot of Namibian scammers updates. So you guys can head over there and go and, go and see what's happening in Namibia in terms of scammers over there as well, because yeah, next week we're going to focus on some Nigerian scammers, because I think we can conclude Namibian scammers only know about account management. Right now, according to the information from Nawa Zone, it says here he promised the payout would be done the same day. So if the client had sent him 300 Namibian dollars, says that that message is clear, as you'll see in the screenshot over here, but the client's payout never came, and this means only one thing: they are harvesting deposits. Now, what they mean basically is that they are basically making all of their money from people, from making people believe that when you make a deposit, we'll give you money back. So they do not even trade the money. They basically make all of this money through making people believe that they can get all of this money, and that is how they make their money. They make their money through deposits by people. If that makes that should make sense, right? That says here the client says we waited 10 days hoping Goldboy would refund the client or at least respond, but there's been nothing, not a word. So here we are. So the admin of this Facebook page, I believe, reached out to Goldboy to say that about the refund, but he thought he was the man and that nobody can stop him and that he was going to continue to scam people as you always do, right? And he has not even responded to the allegations about him being a scammer. Now, it continues here to say that scammers are starting young these days at the age some of us were standing. Yeah, so he's kind of explaining what he's been doing out there. Now, here you can see that he tells the client, if you send 300 now, you will get your payout today. And the client said that I have sent it. And the client then asked him, what time will I get it? And he tells the client, I'll let you know. And the client says, okay, cool, for sure. Now, this is exactly what they were talking about, right? Here it says, hi, I'm still waiting. Now, remember what Goldboy said. I don't even know why I call himself Goldboy. Now, remember what Goldboy said. He says that if you pay the money today, we will make sure that we compensate, or we'll give you the payout of that amount on the same day, right? Their client says at 8 o'clock, I'm still waiting. Now it's the next day. You understand what I'm saying? He said that you will get your payout the same day. It is now the next day. The client says, good morning. I should wait till when? Not no reply. Monday, why you not replying? Now, if you look at this, the image or the video that the client is replying to, you can see exactly what it is that I was talking about. If you watch the video I made yesterday, and I go watch the video I made yesterday, it is a pattern. Namibian scammers, they are all the same. They do the same stuff. They the tactic that they use is a continuous wheel of scams, and this is how they operate, right? They they take money from people, and then in order to scam more people, they repost the content that they've posted. So let me give you an example. If GoldBoy would get 5 or 6 people to send him $300, he will then get all of their money. He will then maybe withdraw it and then take a photo of all of the money to say that here are the payouts, or here are with the withdrawals. If you would like a piece of this withdrawal pie, all you have to do is send me your $300. Meanwhile, the people who has already paid it hasn't received it, and he's already using their money to bait new people. So there's no trading happening in between. There's no trading. Nobody's trading any money. They are making the 100% of the profit outside of the market, like every other scammer that you will find out there does. Now, I don't have to take you through the entire conversation for you to understand what had happened here. The only thing that had happened here is this fraud has taken the client's money and he has disappeared with it. And he's using the client's money to get other people's money also. And by using other people's money, he can make them believe that if they send him money, they will make money through there as well. And that is why I say Namibian scammers, I've spent 2 3 weeks with these guys. And one thing I can tell you is that they only know about account management scams. That's it. I don't think there's anything else that these guys know. Or I'll sell you some Bitcoin or whatever the case is. So we're going to conclude Namibian scammers for now. If you have scammers from Namibia, you can drop us an email. We'll always revisit these guys like we revisit South Africans also. But going into the new week, we're going to move from Namibia to Nigeria, and we're going to take a look at some of the Forex scams that takes place in Nigeria. We're obviously going to start with introducing you guys to the big dogs of Nigeria, and then filter our way through these smaller guys in Nigeria as well. If you are from Nigeria and you know of any scammers, please email their names for me over here. If the users need to send us their names, if you don't have any information, just drop their names. We will do our own investigations. Guys, have a beautiful weekend. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for the ears.